Lastly, Marappachi wants to dedicate this performance to the memory of Rizana Nafi, a young Tamil Muslim woman from Sri Lanka. Rizana went as an underage domestic worker to Saudi Arabia. She was jailed there for 6 years and subsequently executed on January 9th of this year, so by the Saudi state. So this is in memory of Rizana Nafi. And without further ado, Marappachi presents Karuppi.
பிறந்த வீட்டில் கருப்பி, அண்டை நாட்டில் சிலோன் அகதி பொண்ணு, இலங்கை மத்தியில் தெம்மளர், வடக்கில் கிழக்கச்சி, மீன்பாடும் கிழக்கில் நான் மலைக்காரி, மலையில் மூதூர்காரியாக்கும், ஆதிக்குடிகளிடம் திருடப்பட்ட தீவாயிருக்கும் இந்த புகுந்த நாட்டில் அப்பாடா, பழையபடி நான் கருப்பியானேன். The dark one in the land I was born in. In the land across the seas, the Ceylon refugee girl. In central Lanka, the Demmala. In the island north, the woman from the east. On the eastern shores, where the fish sing, I'm that hill girl. In the hill country, I'm the woman from Mudur. On this island, stolen from its indigenous people, on this refugee land, thank God, I am, like before, the dark one. Dark one in the land I was born in, the dark one in the land I came to, and yet, us dark women often make white children. கொய்யா பழம் பழுக்க, கொடமல்லிகை பூ பூக்க, கொய்யா பழம் பழுக்க, கொடமல்லிகை பூ பூக்க, சீதா பழம் பழுக்கும் நம்ம சின்னதொர வாசலில, ஆறடிதான் பங்களாவா, 60 அடி பூந்தோட்டம், பூச்செடிக்கு தண்ணி ஊத்த புண்ணியரே நாம் பொறுப்பு, பூச்செடிக்கு தண்ணி ஊத்த புண்ணியரே நாம் பொறுப்பு. It's my responsibility to water his flowers, if you know what I mean. Name Muniyamma. Age 17. 17. Community, caste, சக்கிலி இருங்க. Untouchable. Place, திருவள்ளூர். Family, kith and kin. Family, யாரும் இல்லைங்க. Port of embarkation, Chennai. Year 1860 ஆண்டுங்க. 1860. Interesting. No one asked Muniyamma whether she was black or white or blue or some other color. But then again, it wasn't white-skinned women who went across the ocean to work as plantation labor in South Africa. Now were they? Huh? But in spite of it all, men like their women white, or at least whitish. We are to register our marriage. We are to register our marriage on the 10th. You on the phone with me yesterday for such a long time. You wanted a fair-skinned bride, neither footloose nor merry. I've spent the past 13 months in Moscow on your money. He came looking for me yesterday. The man from the agency. Let's talk all night, and I'll make sure you leave soon, he said. As there was only 16 days to the 10th, I spent the night with him. Niruba. Wherever I go, whatever I do, my value is in my body. My body that can be used and consumed. But silly old me, I thought otherwise. I came from India with a man. We were indentured to Umzinto. He is dead. He committed suicide by hanging himself. I do not know why he did that. He was not my husband. I was only with him. My master says that he cannot keep me unless I find myself a husband. I do not want a husband. My master does not like that. I don't want to go back. I came here to work, not to be anybody's wife. Votti, also known as Veeramma. Think it's been since the Japanese took your father away to Siam? When do you think he'll come back? Some say 5, others say 10. corner shop? You know him, don't you? The man is old, but he hasn't had a wife or anything. He now wants me to come be with him. And I think it's okay, son. How much longer are we going to live like this? Starving like this? To tell you the truth, I can't cut grass under the scorching sun anymore. Everything goes dark sometimes. I feel as if I'm going to faint. I'm scared. I'm so afraid. From the Malaysian summer novel, Siam Death Railway. So as the Tamils went across the ocean, everything got mixed up. Their words, other words. Their food, other food. Colombo, we're told, is a common term and a dish in French Martinique. Things that never got mixed up. Got mixed up. Caste, for example. You know that thing? Never mixes otherwise. Jati pedam namakul enungo, irupadalam pedam danungo, mana pedam danungo. Jati pedam namakul enungo. Attirima munivanavan yaroda pullengyo, attirima munivanavan sakkilichi maganungo. Jati pedam namakul enungo, irupadalam pedam danungo, mana pedam danungo. Pugalongidum narada muni yaroda pullengyo, pugalongidum narada muni vannanin maganungo. Jati pedam namakul enungo, irupadalam pedam danungo, mana pedam danungo. Jati pedam namakul enungo. On the plantations, old codes were put aside and new ones put in place. In Malaysia, on the Gangewangi estates, the manager, George Michael, didn't hesitate to get on stage and perform with lady part Doraisamy, an aging Tamil actor who specialized in the female role. Doraisamy and George had such a good time on stage that George came to be known as the Koothari Thore, the performing white man. Yevasayum veera sati tingal thonrinal amma netriyil suttiyum katti neelavanna pattu uduthi. And that's how George fell in love with Malay, one of Doraisamy's young boys. George and Malay lived happily together till World War II came about. And when the Japanese attacked Malaya, George Michael, like all white men, fled the place. Malay then raised a child with George with another man, Muttulakshmi Palanichami. Words, food, why even our gods got mixed up. Their words, other tunes, their chants, other psalms, all entranced. Ulagathu nayakiye engal muttu mariyamma un padam saranama எங்கள் முத்து மாரியம்மா மனம் வெளுக்க வழி இல்லையே 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 எங்கள் முத்து மாரியம்மா. The people who come from India, they bring the book when they come from India. When they come to Bang, they work 6 days a week. 1 or maybe 2 months after, one of the child fell sick. No doctor can cure them. When they done work Sunday, they all go to the river and chant the name of the mother. Chant the name of the mother. Mother, mother, we left India and come so far, and we have problems. Won't you come receive our prayer and shower your blessing and bless me? The Guru started to read the mantra from the Mayworks Mandala too. And one of them get vibration. One get vibration. One come on. One come on. We all bow down to him. Dancers, healers, lovers, spirit women. Our labor is never ending, unrelenting. அன்றாசபுர பாதைதனில் ஐயோ இந்தியர்கள் துன்புற்று மாண்ட கதை நெஞ்சை துளைத்திடுமே மந்திரிகளே மகா மந்திரிகளே மனம் போல வார்த்தைகள் சிந்திரிகளே உடனே மந்திரிகளே மகா மந்திரிகளே மனம் போல வார்த்தைகள் சிந்திரிகளே இந்தியர் இலங்கையில் இருக்கக்கூடாதா அவர்களுக்கு சுதந்திரம் கொடுக்க கூடாதா இந்தியர் இலங்கையில் இருக்கக்கூடாதா அவர்களுக்கு சுதந்திரம் கொடுக்க கூடாதா 100 வருஷம் லங்கையில வேலை செஞ்சோம் பாருங்கோ நன்றி கெட்ட மனித செயலை 100 வருஷம் லங்கையில வேலை செஞ்சோம் பாருங்கோ நன்றி கெட்ட மனித செயலை. The Indian workers brought to work on the plantations of Ceylon were declared stateless with the stroke of a pen when Ceylon became an independent nation in 1948. A refugee drama that was to play out again and again on that tragic island. ஜீவிதத்தை ஒரு ஒளிபெருக்கியின் மூலம் இருட்டடிப்பு செய்வதே தமிழ் மறவர் வீரம். To thus darken a life of light through words boomed out from a megaphone. Is this becoming of men who are to be Tamil heroes? We who cherished Tamil as a gift, a blessing, a gratitude ill repaid by their eternal curse. We were desolate, in narrow tents, backs bent, dreams shattered, hopeless lives, slow, burning hearts. Anar. And that's how the internally displaced, IDPs they call us, came to spend our leisure time queuing up to shit, to fetch water, to bathe, long, straight queues. And yet I know that I shall greet the dawn in another camp. And again, we rehearse for another camp and another. Jayanti Talayasingam. For all this drama, the secret of who I am is in this little piece of plastic, which I'm not going to show to you. Look the other way. Look the other way. Look. The lights are on me to listen to me. Look the other way. Relax and go on. Okay. Ready? There. That's who I am. Okay? Now, you lot sitting around pointlessly for the past half an hour, write down who you are. Names that you call yourself, names that others call you, names that you like, you don't like, old names, new names. பிறந்த வீட்டில் கருப்பி, அண்டை நாட்டில் சிலோன் அகதி போன்று, இலங்கை மத்தியில் தெம்மலர், வடக்கில் கிழக்கச்சி, மீன்பாடும் கிழக்கில் நான் மலைக்காரி, மலையில் மூதூர்காரியாகும், ஆதிக்குடிகளிடம் திருடப்பட்ட தீவாயிருக்கும் இந்த புகுந்த வீட்டில் அப்பாடா பழையபடி நான் கருப்பியானேன். The dark one in the land I was born in the land across the seas, the Ceylon refugee girl. In central Lanka, the Demmalar. In the island north, the woman from the east. On the eastern shores, where the fish sing, I'm that hill girl. In the hill country, I'm the woman from Mudu. On this island, stolen from its indigenous people, on this refugee land, thank God, I am, like before, the dark one. பிறந்த வீட்டில் கருப்பி, அண்டை நாட்டில் சிலோன் அகதி பொண்ணு, இலங்கை மத்தியில் தெம்மலர், வடக்கில் கிழக்கச்சி, மீன்பாடும் கிழக்கில் நான் மலைக்காரி, மலையில் மூதூர்காரியாகும், ஆதிக்குடிகளிடம் திருடப்பட்ட தீவாயிருக்கும் இந்த புகுந்த நாட்டில் அப்பாடா பழையபடி நான் கருப்பியானேன். The dark one in the home I was born in. In the land across the seas, the Ceylon refugee girl. In central Lanka, the Demmalar. In the island north, the woman from the east. On the eastern shores, where the fish sing, I'm that hill girl. In the hill country, I'm the woman from Mudu. On this island, stolen from its indigenous people. on this refugee land, I am, like before, the dark one. Dear Jesus, I'm well. And you? Very, very good. This is all I have to say to you. You must return to this earth again and redeem it again. But not even in a fit of forgetfulness mention that you're here for peace, peace, peace. Back then they only had nails. Nowadays, guns and more guns. But I beseech you, you really must return. You must. You really must. Huh? That's about all for now. Rest when we meet in person. Okay? Okay? Okay, see you soon. Okay. 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 Bye, everybody. Jesus, I totally forgot. When you come back, remember to bring your ID card. They won't